Hi everyone, welcome to this beginner friendly tutorial on how to use A/B test Facebook ads in 2025. If you are running Facebook or Instagrams and you are not testing, you are probably leaving money on the table. And in this video, I will walk you through exactly how to set up an A/B test in the latest Meta Ads Manager. And it will be a step-by-step tutorial plus real example pro tips and what metrics to focus on. So without any further ado, let's dive in. So as you can see, we are already in our Facebook page where we will run our ads. So in here we just need to be click on adverts manager to land it on ad panel. So here I'm going to click on account overview. So first of all, which section I need to be work on, that is you need to be understand what is A/B testing and why use it. So first of all, let's start with the basic, like what is A/B testing. A/B testing or split testing is a method where you run two different versions of ad and compare their performance to find the best one. Like you can test things like images or video. Like you can see in here, if I click, then you can read help improve performance with A/B testing, compare version with different images, text, audiences or other setting to see what works best. We will make sure that nobody sees more than one version for better accuracy. So let's talk it way formally, that is you can compare or you can test things like images or videos, then headlines or primary text, audiences like age, interest, look-like, then placement such as Instagram stories, best Facebook feed, then also call to actions like shop now or best learn now. And why it really matters, actually helps you optimize performance and it saves money by stopping underperforming ads, also gives data driven decision, not guesses. I hope you understand what is A/B testing and why you need to be actually use it. So next section is accessing Meta Ads Manager. So I already told about how you can access it. You just need to be go to business.facebook.com, then you need to be click on Meta Ads Manager and then click on the green create button to start new campaign. In here you can see this is the green create button. You just need to be click over here to start a new campaign. In 2025, A/B testing is fully integrated. You don't need a separate experiment tool like before, so it's totally upgraded version, so you don't need to be panic how you can create a A/B test, how it works, how easy or difficult it is. So it is really easy and it is integrated fully. So let's go and create a campaign. First of all, start by selecting campaign objective. So I'm going to click on here create. Once I click over here, now I will get many objects, like we have choose a campaign object from here. As you can see, we have couple of objects. It's called awareness. So awareness typically made for show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. Then traffic, it's made for send people to a destination such as website, app, Instagram, profile or Facebook events. Then we have many more like engagement. Engagement is typically used various things like get more messages, purchases through messaging, videos, views, post engagement, page likes or even response. So I'm going to select these engagement options. Then for the tutorial, let's go with the sales and example. You can go, but I'm going with the engagement. Then I will click on the continue. So let's click over here and then it will give you two options. Choose a campaign setup. So here you can see Facebook already recommended a setting which is pre-built. So I'm going to work with manual engagement campaign. In here I will have the full control over all the settings, so that's why I'm going to choose it. So let's click on continue. So Meta now asks what you want to test. So here you can see the interface. Here they are asking for campaign name, then they give us special ad categories, benefits of declaring special ad categories. Then we have categories we are allowed to use. It's not necessary for using this one, so I will leave it. Then we have campaign details, again leave it. Just we need to be go on to the top bottom here in the A/B test. Here we just need to be click it, and now you can see what would you like to test they are asking. Now you need to be choose one of them. Like here we have couple of options like creative, different visual, or copy. And then we have audience. It's totally different differentiation between targeting. Then we have placement, so it's totally depend on where the ad will be shown. And next, custom, and it means it's totally depend on how you want to test your like ads vary on you. Let's say you want to test which image performance better for your product ad, so we are going to select creative option, and then I will give you a pro tip, that is only test one variable at a time. If you test both image and headline, you won't know which one made the differences. So remember it, it is necessary for you always add a one A/B test in a one element. So here you can see how long you should to test run. So here I will give you some suggestion that always make sure it will be only 3 days. Probably you will get whole result within 3 days, so that for reason I suggest you to use at 3 days. Then I'm going to click on next, and once I click on next, then I need to be set up ad setup A and B. Here you can see the interface. Here our whole work has or will be done in here. Here we can see we need to be select our audience. I'm going to select it. Our country will be United States. That for region I'm going to search it, United States, and then click on, and now you will see 2 ad sets. Here we can see we have options, the original audiences. So here once you completed all the thing, then we need to be dive into this final panel. In here we are allowed to create our post and A/B test. So we already choose our A/B test like creative, and as you know, find out which image, videos, or text work best. So we need to be work on here. Or if you just select by default, like let's go and select A/B test like audience, then you will see the differences between here. Here you are allowed to select 2 audiences for you. So it's totally up to you how you are going to add audiences on here. So I'm going to do it for creative. That for reason I'm going to work on here in the final panel where our image or videos added that place. So here you can see we need to be select a post. I am going to select a post. This will be our post, and let's make it one duplicate and click on duplicate. Once it completely duplicate, now we are allowed to select another post. I'm going to select this one. Once I done this, I need to add some primary text or anything we want. Just click on publish. Once I click on publish, then it will give you a review and publish section. Now you need to be double check both ad test, like same targeting, same placement, only one variable change, image or text. Once you read it, hit publish. Congratulations, your A/B test is now live. Then it will be give you some result. Like after a few days, come back to Meta Ads Manager, then click on experiment tabs. In here you will get the option for experiment tabs. Then focus on key metrics like cost per results, it's called CPA, then click-through rates is called CTR, then return on ad spend is called ROAS, and conversion rate. I hope you understand. And the ad with the best result become your control for future ads. So if I give you a pro tip, use what you learn in your A/B test, always be testing. And In the last of the video, I'll give you a bonus tip and common mistakes. It's called when we are doing working, we are always forget changing too many variable at once. Like we try to change everything in a ad that sometimes make a obstacle for us. Next, not letting the test run long enough. And next, using tiny budget that don't give real data. Always make your data much as possible for you. Then judging a test too early, it's never give you the real result. Let it run at least 3 to 5 days. And let's wrap up the video, but I will give you a bonus tip that you can stack test images first, then test the winning version with two different headlines. Keep building on what works. And that's it. That's how your A/B test Facebook ads in 2025. Even if you are just starting out in this video help you, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notification for more ad tutorials. Have a question, drop it in the comments and I will help you out. Thanks for watching and happy testing.